you adding to your life right now or subtracting from it? That very question gave me pause recently. In this episode, I want to share how I found my answers to help you quiet the noise and listen to what is deep inside you. Hey, my friend, welcome back to the Flip Side of Midlife. I'm Karli Newman, your favorite Gen X dealer of positive vibes, life and wellness coach, and founder of FLIPSIDE of Midlife, a community for women in midlife and beyond. It means so much to me when you join me here. Now let's talk about that question. After sitting down to sort through my thoughts and notice how my body reacted to them, I realized I'd stepped away from a promise I made to myself at the start of the year. This question was the reminder I needed, and I'm grateful I paused to answer it. There's plenty of adding and subtracting happening for all of us in midlife and beyond. Think of the relationships you lean into and those you step back from, the habits you form and release, and the choices that prioritize what's right for you instead of others. This clarity is a gift. You have decades of lived experience behind you. You know yourself in a way your younger self did not. You've earned your wisdom. Your intuition or gut instinct is a trustworthy tool. The question now becomes, are you using it? Let's talk about the shoulds that keep us from listening to our gut instinct in midlife and beyond. First, there's the shoulds of the ego. These are caused by beliefs rooted in your different identities. For me, I still manage shoulds that surround my past identities of competition-level athlete, good student, achiever, and mom of young kids. I should go hard every time I'm in the gym, strive for perfection, get more done, solve everyone's problems. What identities are causing shoulds that get in your way? Ego shoulds are deeply ingrained, so it takes time and practice to notice them, be grateful for their service, and retire them without following their advice. Then there's the shoulds your inner critic comes up with. She loves to pipe in with her harsh commentary on your selfishness, failures, and wrong decisions. She can be hard to ignore even when you know she's embellishing her stories. And then there's external shoulds. You know these well as a woman in midlife and beyond. Think of what others expect of you. The marketing around products to look young, societal and cultural shoulds. We've absorbed messaging over decades that is hard to dislodge. Here's something I've noticed. The shoulds tend to speak loudly. My gut communicates quietly. If I'm not intentional about checking in with my intuition, it's easy to miss. Perhaps it's the same for you. As I mentioned at the top of this episode, the question about adding and subtracting to my life popped into my head. I think that was my gut instinct at work. I made a promise to myself at the beginning of the year to create space to expand by subtracting. Slowly, over time, I lost sight of that promise, and some shoulds got in my way as I filled that space with things that didn't belong there. I wasn't paying attention, so my intuition stopped me in my tracks with that question. Can you think of examples when your gut instinct had to speak more loudly than normal to get your attention? What experiences have you had when you listened to your intuition? When it comes to you adding and subtracting from your life, I encourage you to use your gut as a filter. When thoughts of something make you feel expansive, that's the choice to move forward. If you feel restricted or off, that's the choice to move away from. Practice tuning in. You'll learn the sensations that show up and interpret them accurately. You may choose to add in some places and subtract in others. Trust yourself. Your body, mind, and soul carry the wisdom of everything you've lived through. Your intuition knows what is right and wrong for you. I want to leave you with some gentle encouragement. Sometime in the next 24 hours, find a quiet spot and sit with the question, am I adding to my life right now or subtracting from it? Notice what comes up. Notice where you feel tension and where you feel relief. Notice which answers feel like your truth and which ones feel like obligation. You don't have to have it all figured out, and you don't need to make a big decision. Just be willing to hear what comes up when you get quiet enough to listen. Your gut already knows the answer, my friend. Give it some space to be heard. Thank you so much for spending time with me today, my friend. I'd love to know what comes up for you when you intentionally listen to your gut and sit with that question. Reach out and tell me at Karli@FlipsideOfMidlife.com. I read every message and I love hearing from you. Join me here on Wednesdays for more bite-sized episodes you can apply to your midlife and beyond, and every other Sunday for guided meditations and visualizations. I look forward to meeting you here for all of it. Take care and be well, my friend.